Welcome back, everyone, to the smartest year ever, our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. My name is Gordy. Hello. And I was just wondering, would you wear these early sunglasses? And how long did we have to live without sunglasses? Give me 5 minutes. I bet you can work this into a conversation today, but first, like and subscribe if you haven't so you can keep up. I do this every single day. Alrighty. When did sunglasses first appear? Okay, let's get right into it. The first known protective eyewear comes from the Arctic. For at least 2,000 years, Inuit and other indigenous peoples from the far north have used snow goggles, carefully carved from bone, driftwood, or antler, with a thin horizontal slit cut across the front. I don't think I could. I feel like I couldn't wear that. I just feel like for some reason it would be offensive for me to wear those glasses. That's why I'm not wearing them right now. Just seems in bad taste for me to wear those. But yeah, they were survival gear, preventing snow blindness caused by the intense glare of sunlight reflecting off the endless ice and snow. Not like the stylish item that they are today. And this design obviously reduced the amount of light entering the eye while still allowing clear forward vision. In some remote areas, actually, versions of these goggles are still used today. And I thought it was interesting, like in a way, like sunglasses are just kind of a man-made shortcut to something that nature already came up with, which is the epicanthic fold. You know, found in many Arctic indigenous groups, it's like the slight narrowing of the eye opening, and it likely evolved to cut snow glare, doing it naturally, what now we use tinted lenses to do. Across the world, in 12th century China, that wouldn't fit my face, but it looks cool, we see a completely different type of early sunglasses. Judges in Chinese courts wore flat panes of smoky quartz over their eyes, but it wasn't for glare, it was a way to mask their facial expressions. Like in an era when courtrooms particularly valued control and impartiality, these early tinted lenses were a kind of emotional mirror. But they do look cool. Those are awesome. But do they look as awesome as this next iteration? By the 18th century, Venice offered a new chapter in sunglasses history. Gondoliers and other locals began wearing green-tinted spectacles, sometimes called Goldoni glasses, after playwright Carlo Goldoni. They reduced the sharp glare of the Mediterranean sunlight bouncing off the water in the canals, making long days outside far more tolerable. So tolerable that you'd want to sing, apparently. E mi amore. I don't know. I've never been to Italy. The 19th century saw glasses become more widely available, but it wasn't really until the early 20th century that sunglasses as we know them took off. Meanwhile, advances in lens technology really changed sunglasses as well, from novelty to necessity. Around 1913, British scientist Sir William Crookes developed lenses that could absorb harmful ultraviolet rays, laying the groundwork for modern UV protection. In 1929, Sam Foster began selling affordable, mass-produced sunglasses, Foster Grants, on the Atlantic City boardwalk. For the first time, sunglasses weren't just for the wealthy now. They became an accessible summertime accessory for anyone headed to the beach. Still not for the poor, though, it sounds like. But if you're able to go to the beach, if you have leisure time, why don't you grab a pair of sunglasses? In 1936, Edwin Land, later founder of Polaroid, patented polarized lenses, which drastically reduced glare. I remember learning about polarized lenses in my physics courses in college, and just being like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's just such a simple idea. So I'll show you a graphic of that if I'm a good host, because it's a very simple concept, but it makes a huge difference. That same year, sunglasses gained a military edge. Bausch & Lomb developed Ray-Ban aviators for U.S. Army Corps pilots. These featured large teardrop-shaped lenses to cover the full range of a pilot's vision and reduce glare at high altitudes. When General Douglas MacArthur was photographed wearing them, he looks cool. During World War II, sales to the public exploded. I'm going to be just like General MacArthur. Oh, baby, you look just like General MacArthur with those glasses on. So hot. And also, they're called Ray-Bans. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know, they banned rays coming into your eye. By the mid 20th century, sunglasses had gone from Arctic survival gear and Venetian workwear to Hollywood's ultimate accessory. Thanks to stars like Audrey Hepburn, James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, they really cemented sunglasses' place as a fashion icon accessory. So there you have it. Born from bone and snow in the Arctic, refined in courtrooms, canals, and cockpits, sunglasses were survival gear first and fashion statements second. Go check out all my sources, which can be found in the YouTube description. Leave me a comment, rate, like, subscribe. I would appreciate that a lot. Go check out the short version I do. I do a little short version of these on all social media platforms. You can find me there at @smartestyearever. And in the meantime, stay curious and stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. I will see you tomorrow in the smartest year ever.